Hey, Shumi from Overdrive, and these are the two new Husqvarna 401s that have done that will go into production. The market launches are set for as late as 2018 in some cases. They are, to me, these are the stars of the show here, and the most interesting motorcycles visually and in some more ways. But let's look at them closer first. So the one closer to me, the black one, is the Smart Pillion. It's supposed to be the more utilitarian of the two, and therefore it's designed to be a little more rugged. There are about 8 cars around it. I'll go around. There's a person shooting on the right. So you get these Pirelli Scorpion Rally tires. There's part knobbies will do okay on the road. Both bikes get LED headlamps. You get a very simple instrument cluster. This one has a motocross style up and bar. That one's more like a cafe racer. It's a drop bar. The body was pretty similar, but as you can see, there's an aluminium rack on the top. I think it looks very cool. It's very well finished. I had on this motorcycle yesterday, and also it being cool, neo, retro, all of that simultaneously is possible. We do know that this is the new KTM platform, because if you look closely, the subframe is actually forged on, just like on the KTM. I believe the angle of this subframe is shallower than the other one. And as usual, with the 390 platform, which underpins this bike as well, this bike is designed to be produced in Chakan, in Pune, in the Bajaj facility, and it will come to India. My estimate, mid to late next year is when this will happen. This is the other one. This is the Victor, and I will show you a concept that Husqvarna has shown based on its cycle also here. It's a simple design. You can see the Messler tires on this. This is supposed to be the street motorcycle suspension. This should be the new split function fork. We have not been to this specifically, but the stickering, the design, and the dust caps, everything matches the new KTM 390. So I would assume these are split function forks. The switchgear and everything is very similar. I believe these are the new adjustable levers that will show up on the KTM 390, not the ones that are on the actual KTM 390 and the KTM 7. Those are power parts. I also like some of very nice detailing. Let me zoom in. For example, there's a neat little Husqvarna logo here. Take a look at the motor. That's a very nice design. And we have the same so that's the Husqvarna Scorpion. Let me just go across on the other side. This is the concept that they're showing here. This is called the 401 Aero. It's based on the Victorian, and it shows Husqvarna's vision of a third motorcycle. Some very cool details, some very retro style details, as usual, executed futuristically. I'm really happy to see these. And I would assume that if the Smart Pillion will come out into the market in, say, a year and a half's time, then this should follow about 5-8 months after that. How much of this bike will actually change? Well, the good news is that Husqvarna tends increasingly to put their production models and concept models very close together. So the 701 and the 401 have both been very similar to the concept. So no reason for me to believe that the 401 Aero will also not reach production in very similar form to what we're looking at. So that's what Husqvarna is showing at the Icon. Two of these bikes will